If you, whoever the collector I'm talking today, you have really decided to step into your power. And I feel that you did that by realizing that you're not only connected to the divine, but you're embodying your divine essence. You realize that everything that you go through, everything you have been going through until now, were like stepstones bringing you to where you are. And it feels like you got this sort of emotional, emotional maturity and this sort of compassion where when you think about the people that hurt you in the past or the people that did bad things to you, you have some sort of compassion towards them. Confirmation cock. And at the same time, you are creating your barriers. You have your barriers set. You're not allowing them to hurt you again. And you kind of walked away from that situation. Not kind of. You moved away. Confirmation rooster again. It feels like you understood your cup was not being filled and you just step aside of that whole situation. And now when you look back, you just don't recognize the situation that you were. It feels like if you were, he's really confirming it. I don't know if you can hear the rooster outside. 133, as I said that. If you were supposed to look at yourself, your old version of yourself in the face, you'd be like, who is this person? It simply does not resonate you anymore. And this in the same way, he was so quiet but decided to confirm our message. And at the same time that you don't resonate with the version that you were, it feels like you don't resonate with the other people as well that you left in the past. And this is why, because you're not vibration match anymore, and you decide to stop fighting it, you no longer, yeah, you understand that you understand that you've been called to do something bigger, and you decide to step into your purpose, your answer to this call, and you decide to reflect. You see, you just the reflection. You realize that the reflection that I'm seeing here right now, to the family reflecting themselves. You realize that people are just a reflection of the things that you want to improve. That they're just helping you. The people in the past, they're not trying to hurt you. They did hurt you. I'm not saying they did not, but they were just reflecting parts of you that you are not acknowledging. So now you decide to do this. You decide to leave this situation, this feeling of being stuck. You got sick and tired of being sick and tired, and you said, you know, I'm gonna answer my call. I had enough of this repeating cycles, this karmic cycle that seemingly didn't have any end. That's the energy I'm catching from you right now. You release yourself. You realize that all the fears, all the limiting beliefs that you were stuck were self-inflicted. Because once you stepped into your source energy, you realize that you are fractal of source. Everything became clear for you. You no longer feel trapped. This is the energy that you left behind. You understand that the only person that can trap you is yourself. And you're no longer playing that game. You decide that you no longer want to play this game anymore. All this past hurt. The cards are coming to confirm what we said. There was loss of pain. There was loss of self-inflicted restrictions. You're stuck in a long period of karmic cycle, but you decide to step out of it. You no longer identify yourself with that version of yourself. You no longer identify yourself with being left out because you decide to leave the situation. You realize that your cup was not being filled. You seem to be such a compassionate person. It feels like you're that person that says the right thing the right time to people, and they appreciate it and they come back for more. But you realize that now, in this new phase of your life, you're doing this for yourself. You're no longer just filling at the people's cups. You realize very easy now, you've been very direct. You've been very clear in your mind. You have discernment to understand when a relationship is good for you and when it's not. And when it's not, this is what you do. You live in the past and you don't come back for it. Because you understand that the only way is forward for you. You got this energy of exploring, exploration, of trusting the universe. You kind of detached yourself from that need to have everything figured out. Because this is the game that you've been playing for so long and you are not happy when you're doing that. You now give the universe allowance to delight you. This is something that you didn't used to do. This is what I'm saying. When you look back in the past, you don't recognize yourself. And your past self, they are like this, clapping for you. If you look, because the only way is forward, they're like, go, go. You're looking forward. If you were to look back, they will be clapping for you, but you're moving forward. You're leaving what was in the past, because this is why it's called the past. You're allowing the universe to carry you. You're flowing with the universe. You're no longer clinging to any result. You set your intention. You create the emotions around this intention. You trust yourself. You trust the universe. You trust the higher forces. And you know that the only thing that will happen when you do that is receive. You will receive whatever you're working towards because you're the one that decide what you deserve to receive. You're no longer fighting. You're no longer having to compare yourself with anyone else because you know your blueprint is unique. Having discernment, you have said that, and you release the burdens. You're no longer carrying what is not yours. You're saying, "Hang on, this is yours." You're dealing with your own emotions. You're dealing with your emotions really well, but you're having discernment and letting what's not yours be dealt with whoever it is. It's not yours. It's not your responsibility. And at the same time, you have this empathy for is the right one, is the right measure. And this is what the universe is giving to you. It's providing. Your cup is being filled because you decide to fill your cup first. Guys, I really like this energy of you. Let's have another card here. Ancient wisdom. You unlocking this sort of ancient wisdom, which is your own wisdom for all the lifetimes that you've been learning. You're now ready. You're ready to share. And I'm really proud of you for everything that you have achieved so far. And yeah, the sky is the limit. The only limit is the one that you imposed, but you're no longer imposing any sort of restrictions and limitations on yourself. I'm really grateful for doing this read for you. I would love to hear what resonates with you. And yeah, if you want any support, any private sessions, if you want to connect with me on my Instagram, all the information is below. And I'm really looking forward to talk to you again very soon. Thank you. I hope, and I see you next time.